So much, so much, so much, so much, so. Wow. So much, so much, so much, so much, so. Ooh, but we didn't know and getting nowhere. Didn't know we getting nowhere. So close, yo, I can almost touch it. Easy does it. Roll the Dutchess covered in lean like they crutches.
Alright y'all, so today I'm taking you on a journey to get my life back on track with a brand new routine. As some of you might know, I recently graduated university as a industrial designer, and the transition into the real world hasn't been as smooth as I hoped. So let's dive into how I'm working to turn things around.
So when do we soar through the heavens? So many millenniums spent, millennials looking for modern than many event. How many pennies we spent? How many men did we dead? How many kids did we fed? How many feds did we end? How many beds did we share? Share with how many friends? How do I get to the top? How do I get to the top? And how do I know that I got it by flipping it different or not? How do I live in a box? How do I live in a box? How do I live in a box? How do I get out? Once did I get out?
Alright y'all, so my routine starts at 6 a.m. and I'm not gonna lie, it hasn't been easy at first. But I found that waking up early in the morning really helps me set a positive tone for the day. And it's all about consistency, making small changes like tidying up your bed as soon as you wake up. It helps me feel better in so many ways. But let's be real, I really struggle to wake up early in the morning, especially at 6 a.m. And it kind of reminds me of back when I was doing my thesis at school. I was super drained and I felt like I needed a break and I needed sleep. And I told myself like just keep pushing, because after the school thing I was going to go home and just take a nap for over a year, and I kind of like fell into that lazy mode. But yeah, that's how life is. So now I'm trying to get my routine back. And one thing I want to mention is I'm actually proud of you guys that have your routine in check, because that's the position I want to be right now. So I keep a reminder like this quote to help me stay in focus, and it goes, every day won't be perfect, but each small step counts. And this means a lot to me because it helps me create a base on where I want to focus my energy on and take small baby steps. So I hope this somehow helps you guys too.
I'm dripping it. I got that spice. I got that kick like I'm Kevin Gates. I'm gonna beat up the coochie with no interruptions. I'ma resume like a resume. Getting to the money, I'll be stacking it. Ain't no fighting at my shows, I ain't having it. We gon' hot box in the Cadillac. Now the cushion sticking to me like a magnet. I ain't Bibby, I ain't Herbo, I be killing shit. I can't be letting broke niggas in my business. Bitch, I'm a Gemini, I'm licking it and sticking it. How you a killer but don't execute the witnesses? I got a Glock.
Alright, so I do want to regain my routine because I genuinely enjoy creating a workspace or organizing different aspects in my life to help me stay focused. Although there are times where I don't accomplish most of the things I'm supposed to do on my to-do list. But that's just how life is, right? We adapt and we redirect our energy on something where it's needed. And when it comes down to planning my week, I heavily rely on my iPad because it helps me stay engaged with my creative work. And it could be from sketching, designing, and doing my to-do list. And I feel like this is where I can actually put all my focus on, because times like this is really crucial. So for those of you who are interested, I normally plan my week on a Sunday and plan my day the day before or in the morning as soon as I wake up. But like I said, I've been really lazy lately. But why I do this is because I feel like planning my week on the Sundays help me have a comprehensive view over the week. And planning my day the night before or the same day helps me solidify how the day is going to be. And I just feel like there's a lot of way to plan. So if you have a planning method that you actually use and you feel like it will help me, just leave a comment down below and I'll be happy to see how you plan your week and your days.
Getting wetter, focused on that cheddar, getting me together, knowing where I'm headed, focused on my credit, life will get the best of you if you ever let it, she riding on this, my baby getting it, if this beat ever drop, you know I'm killing shit, love spending time.
I woke up a little bit late today because I was up doing a little bit of editing, trying to fix out this video, and I'm trying to plan out my next video for next time. But yeah, that's just the process of getting a routine. Sometimes don't really get it as expected. And the thing with GoodNotes is just that I can write down anything, right? So I can plan my goals for today and write down my journal and even plan how my workout week is going to look like. For now, I am just going to write down things that I feel like I need to do for today, which is applying for jobs and workout, because I was thinking like I'm going to work out soon, and later on I will go to the mall and check out a new sofa, because I've had my sofa for like 2 years now and I do feel like it's kind of getting too old and it's getting squishy, and that's my top 3 focus for the day.
I will love you endlessly. If you only believe in me, don't you be like that. I will love you forever. If you don't live.
So I'm trying to get in my workout session a few times a week, and 2 or 4 times tends to be the sweet spot. And even though I love training, I find that it's not all about staying fit. It's also a way to relieve my stress and boost my energy levels. And I have been feeling a bit pressured lately, so workout helps me stay disciplined and composed throughout the week. And I use the Apple Watch here to kind of help me with my goals, and I'll show you what I mean.
Straight from the 8, I'm walking with God, I don't need a drink. The devil be talking, I don't entertain. I'm walking in faith, I'm sowing my seed, I did it in faith. I gave it to God, and he made it great. Put me in good soil and took out the snakes. Yeah. Back in the 0, straight from the 8, I'm walking with God, I don't need a drink.
I have to say that the Apple Watch is my to-go buddy every day. And honestly, you don't really need the latest Apple Watch. It's got all the cool features of the high-end models, but at a way better price. And I'm rocking the 44mm with the S5 processor, so you know it's packed with all the features to keep me motivated. Like the optical heart sensor that tracks my gym sessions, plus I can easily swipe away irrelevant messages, and the rewards are super satisfying and it keeps me pushing harder.
Talking, I don't entertain. I'm walking in faith, I'm sowing my seed, I did it in faith. I gave it to God, and he made it great. Put me in good soil and took out the snakes. God, I do good at his rate.
Don't you think like that? I will love you endlessly.
I got God and he still got my back. I'm so attached, I don't need a strap. Never thought that he would take me back. I will love you forever.
Alright, so when it comes down to balancing work and everything else, I find it to be one of the biggest challenges I am currently facing. I do work 12-hour shifts, sometimes night, and it's a 6 to 6. It's a fun job and all that, but sometimes it can get too much. And what I mean by that is that by the time I get home from work, it feels like the day is already over. I barely have time to actually do the things I want to do. However, through these tough times, I've learned to manage my time and make the most out of my free time. So I do want to find a delicate balance between work and private life and even creativity. And sometimes I could be even hard on myself. So I want to learn how to be more flexible when it comes to this kind of stuff. Earn and do my routines. And yeah, burnout is real. That's why I want to be flexible and understand my limits when it gets too much. So I'm actively searching for a new job right now, and I hope I get one soon.
And walking in fear, I'm going back to the past. It really been minimal. I'm gonna follow the king. I got a key. Know that I follow the principle. Seeking your word, had to love it. More that I learn about you than I learn about me, and I know how to function. I'm taking my piece. I'm walking in deep. The more that I love, then the more that I see. I'm seeing the fruit. I had to repeat. I keep on producing. It's better for me. God, I've been walking in peace. Gave me the key. I know that it's critical. Now that I'm here, I see everything that I need. Following the principle. And walking in fear, I'm done going back to the past. It really been minimal. I'm gonna follow the king. I got a key.
Alright, so this journey isn't all about just routine. It's also about life. And I have been journaling more and reflecting on my experiences, spending quality times with family and friends, And as I'm getting older, I really need to switch up my gears in terms of starting my own family and all that process. And I want to also commend you guys that have jobs, family, and kids, and still find a way to focus on your side hustles. Because this thing, it ain't easy. But I also think that it's important to remember that it's okay to not have everything figured out, because life is a process. And it's all about small improvements every day. And through this process, I realized that it's not all about having the perfect routine all the time. It's all about having small progress and not perfection. And I'm learning to be kinder to myself and celebrate small victories. So if you're in a similar position, just know that you're not alone. It's life, and we're trying to figure it out, right? And thank you for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.
I'm feeling good, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling blessed. I really needed some rest. I'm beating my chest, I know that he wanted my best. I'm giving God all my time.